I used to believe that if you made money, you were somehow less of an artist. And that belief cost me years. In this video, I want to talk about what most musicians don't understand about money and why changing this mindset can completely change your creative life. There's this idea that people with money are greedy, evil, and not real artists. And I've experienced this idea and this narrative in jazz music, indie music, pop, all across the different genres and the different artist groups that I've been around. There's a subconscious equation that money equals evil, therefore wanting money equals becoming evil. So if you believe that money is bad, you will unconsciously avoid it. And this idea of the struggling artist, how it's been romanticized so much, how it's almost like if you don't struggle, you're not a real artist. It's like paying your dues. And how suffering gets mistaken for authenticity. And struggle is not the same thing as depth or integrity. So I've found that struggle is not a requirement for making good art. It's usually just a sign of maybe you have bad systems or bad beliefs, but it's not a requirement. You can be honest and get paid. You can be creative and financially stable, and you can be serious about art and money at the same time. And so what I'm getting at is that money is not the goal. Money is the tool. You can use money to pay musicians. You can use money to rent out recording studios, pay mixing engineers, sound engineers. You can use money to create marketing materials and market your art. Every dollar is a creative decision. And so I've had this thought experiment in the back of my mind that I want to start a jazz version of my band, Mod Society, but jazz. Right now we're pop, rock, and contemporary music and oldies. And so I want to have a $5,000 budget for this new little side group. We're going to be playing jazz music. And what can I do with that $5,000? Okay, that $5,000 is a great tool. I can pay musicians better than the gig pay that they're going to be receiving if we play it at a bar or a local venue. Let's say they would normally get $150 per person, if that, in New York City. I want to double it, make it $300 for them. That's a great tool. I want to use that $5,000 also to make a new album, jazz album for Mod Society. That's going to take recording fees, mixing, mastering, marketing materials. If I want to print anything on vinyl or make CDs, people still do that. Any kind of merch, that stuff is going to be all costing money, and therefore I need that money as a tool to create those things. And so this money helps me think long term. Instead of being in survival mode, I'm thinking, okay, what do I want to do this whole year? Maybe I'm thinking 2 years down the road, 5 years down the road, and how I want to grow this budget, this tool to create this new endeavor, this new side project. And so over the last 15 years, I have had this mindset. I've been growing this mindset, adopting it, that money, any kind of money that comes in, it's really a tool. How can I better grow my business, my art? How can I support it? How can I support other people? How can I support myself? Money has supported my creativity. It hasn't replaced it. And I don't chase money instead of art. I use money to protect the art. And so money is really neutral. It's a neutral tool, and it's all about how you intend to use it that counts. Avoiding money doesn't make you more pure. It makes you limited. And so I want you to ask yourself, what could my art become if money wasn't something that I feared? Let me know if you want more videos, more honest videos about art, music, and money. Subscribe for more content like this, and leave a comment down below. Let me know how you guys are doing with money. Once again, this is Claudio, the bass player, band leader, and owner of Mod Society. Check out this video where I am learning how to slap bass. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.